Hey, it's JJ from Braw Beard and we're back with another video. Today we're talking about why Braw Beard Oil is so popular. I've been growing facial hair ever since I could. From my late teens I was growing sideburns, a goatee, stupid moustaches and then short beards. This is the longest it's ever been, and it is this length because I'm able to look after it with Braw Beard Oil. Before I created Braw Beard Oil I was using like other shampoos, my girlfriend's shampoos, that kind of stuff, conditioners, just to try and get something that make my beard soft. I did find these products would make my beard soft, but they wouldn't get rid of the itchiness, irritation and the dry skin underneath. It wasn't until I started making hair oil for my wife with natural oils that I learned about the oils and I learned the benefits from the natural ingredients. So I started tailoring the recipe to suit my facial hair. It meant thickening the recipe up a little bit to work on beard hair, but once I'd done it, I found it worked really well. That was back in 2012. So I was experimenting with the natural oils for a while until I got the perfect recipe. I got the ratios just right to get the benefits from every ingredient to produce what is now Braw Beard Oil. So in this video I'm going to give a little breakdown to let you know why people love Braw Beard Oil so much. This video isn't a product recommendation, it's a story of transformation that's given my beard the health and the style, and it's given me the confidence in my beard. It may sound like I'm bragging about my own products, but I make them to the high standards that I set for myself so you can get the best results. The most important aspect when I was creating Braw Beard Oil was focusing on natural ingredients. Each Braw Beard Oil has a blend of natural oils, and each of those oils are chosen for their beneficial properties. Jojoba oil, for instance, is incredibly similar to the natural oils our skin produces. This means it absorbs effortlessly into the beard and the skin underneath. It prevents dry skin without leaving the beard feeling greasy. Look, I won't lie to you, my beard can be stubborn sometimes, especially at the size it is. When I wake up in the morning, it's all over the place. But after a shower every morning, I use Braw Beard Oil to condition my beard. It makes it softer and it tames the stray hairs that used to drive me crazy. One wee tip I've got for you, if you're using a beard comb in the morning, use Braw Beard Oil first. This lets the comb glide easily through the hair. If you don't use the oil first, you can get snags and it can actually tear the hair out if you get caught. So use some Braw Beard Oil first before combing, and that will just make combing so much easier. So let's talk about fragrances, because believe me, Braw Beard Oil is a game changer in that department. The unique blends that I make are made from essential oils. They're subtle, but they're long lasting. They're not overpowering like some products out there. Instead, they have that pleasant aroma that lingers throughout the day. You don't want a beard oil with a strong scent. After all, it's sitting on your moustache all day, it's sitting on your beard and your face all day. You don't want an overpowering scent. You just want that little bit of subtlety that comes through every now and again. Before I created Braw Beard Oil, I really struggled with dry skin and dandruff on my t-shirt, or beard rough as it's known in the industry. But I wear black all the time. The last thing I want is dandruff and white flakes haloing around my beard. Regular use of Braw Beard Oil has eliminated that issue. The natural ingredients condition the beard and moisturise the dry skin underneath. Because of the natural ingredients, I don't get spots or blotchiness under my beard. The skin feels healthier and I've said goodbye to the itchiness and irritation forever. A little bit goes a long way. When I say Braw Beard Oil is an investment, I mean it. A few drops are all it takes to fully condition my beard. This means one bottle lasts me a really long time, especially because our bottles are 50 millilitres, whereas a lot of the other brands in the market are only 30 millilitres. So the other thing that makes Braw Beard Oil special is the anti-spill dropper caps. So as you can see, there is oil in here, but when you knock it over, it doesn't spill because it's anti-spill. That's one of the things we want to incorporate, because if you use pipettes all the time, if you knock your oil over, you're going to spill it out and lose your product. Whereas we prefer these ones. So yeah, there is oil in there, as you can see, but the anti-spill lid stops you losing excess product. Finally, and probably one of the most important things, is the compliments that come with using Braw Beard Oil. Now that the pandemic's out of the way, I've been getting out to more and more events, and I've been noticing a lot more compliments from strangers about the smell, the appearance, the shape, the volume in my beard. That alone is a testament to the oil's effectiveness, and it's a nice wee confidence booster too. Braw Beard Oil is more than just a product. It's a tool for boosting confidence, enhancing your personal style, and maintaining the health of both your beard and your skin. On top of that, every customer becomes a member of the Brotherhood. So we have a private Facebook group called the Brotherhood. Every customer is invited to join that and join up with like-minded people where we can discuss everything. It doesn't have to just be beard care, but life in general. It's a safe space for people to share their problems and get advice from other people. The Brotherhood get early access to new products, so they get early access to tickets for Braw Beard events, and they even get to be part of the event. We just took a team to the Viking Longboat World Championships. That was a Brotherhood team we entered. So buying a bottle of Braw Beard Oil isn't just about the product, it's about the community that comes with it as well. I still hand make every bottle of Braw Beard Oil, and if I'm not happy with it, it does not leave the lab. Look, if you're serious about beard care and you're serious about growing a beard in comfort, consider using Braw Beard Care products. I hope this video has been helpful. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you'd like to as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well. It really does help the channel grow. I know there's a lot of people who watch these videos that have not subscribed. I'd really appreciate it if you could. Anyway, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found it useful. Stay safe, look after yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.